morning. Or, you know, good evening if, anata wa Nihongo or Chugoku. Or if you're from Europe, I guess it's good evening. It's also good evening. It's a good evening for both. I guess it is. If it's in the middle of the day in America, that means it's many hours. It's like in the afternoon in Europe, and that means it's... Shoot, what is it in Japan? It might be really late in the evening in Japan right now. Well, regardless of what time it is where you are, welcome. Oh! We are on what could potentially be the final run here. We've got Mirago's Loft to do. There's a boss there. After that, there's just the bosses back in the Hunter's Dream, and we have Lawrence the First Vicar. And I am going the wrong way. Ooh. I think from the elevator that I took, there's another elevator that just makes it much faster. Wow. Wow! Oh, my weapon doesn't quite do enough to kill those guys, huh? Yeah, we forgot to send it back down. Rule number 1, always send elevators back down when done. Yeah, many bosses, it's like three main game bosses and 1 DLC boss. There we go. The DLC boss is definitely gonna take the longest time. The main game bosses, I don't think I hesitate to say it in case I mess up this time, but I don't think I've ever lost against Mirago. Yeah, Gehrman? Gehrman I've lost against a few times. Yeah. But Mirago I don't think I ever have. Mirago is pretty easy. So, good morning, or I guess for you, good afternoon, good morning, Red Baron. What are these shadows of Yarna working? Yeah, alright. You know, Lawrence is definitely the question mark, but I think I've got a strategy for him, you'll see. I got a secret strat for him, because it's a blood tinge run, you know. Oh, I was out of stamina. I'm like, why can't I get my visceral? I did not have stamina. Shoot! Alright, let's go run past Torch Hollow Lane up here. Maybe ignoring the pigs. You could probably just safely ignore all of these guys. Right? Just run right by him. Yeehaw! Wow. Whoa. It was like 80% of my health on that one sword smash. Oh, what? Hello? The pigs are gonna murder? Whoa, I didn't know this would happen. Oh, they defeat each other. Whoa, that's crazy. The pigs destroy. Torch Hollow versus Pig, go! Pigs win! Good job, Pig! Wow, I did not know that those enemies would fight each other. The pigs get the victory, that's crazy. And then I can just pick up the souls and the money. Wow. I feel like I just witnessed a rare event. How often? I mean, I guess anytime anyone runs by that would happen, but I've never run by them that way, so... Hello, Queen. The Thumerian descendant lady. The Queen of Thumeria, who is herself a really radical boss. Unfortunately, to unlock that boss, it requires like 10 more hours of Chalice Dungeon gameplay. Not that I don't like Chalice Dungeons, but 10 more hours of Chalice Dungeons is just, that's just a lot. Like, it's like every Chalice Dungeon. You have to beat all of the main predetermined, pre-seeded Chalice Dungeons in their entirety, and then she's like the boss of the last one. Again, she's really cool, but I don't know if it's really worth the effort. I mean, chalice dungeons are fun, but they're not what I would call the premier Bloodborne experience. Okay. Ah, yes. Murgo's wet nurse. We have found the child at the heart of the blood moon, which apparently, actually, oh yeah, we're in like a hunter nightmare now, right? There's no blood moon here. We're inside the nightmare. It's like an angel or something. Never did figure out what exactly this thing was. But it's cool. It's kind of a joke of a boss. Although, now that I say that, oh, it's kind of a joke of a boss and I never lost to it. That's the time that you lose to it. I feel like it should inflict frenzy some way if you see this thing. It just doesn't do enough damage, I think. Maybe it's intentional that it doesn't do much damage. Right? It's gotta be intentional because this thing does not hurt that much. The boss doing its best bossy attacks does less damage than the Shadow's singular slash outside. I mean, look at that. This boss just does no damage. It's gotta be intentional that it's weak. It's like made to be that way. It's got 150 size. But they don't do any damage. Whereas the guys outside the room have one sword and they do infinity amounts of damage. We have to find the cradle again, or what's the deal with this? Oh, it just takes that long to figure out that I killed it. I see. Oh look, a third of an umbilical cord. And the baby nightmare thing is gone now. We defeated it. It's all over. I've never checked back in, actually. I've never checked back in on the lady back here. I think I usually killed her. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I killed a random sad lady. She's still there. So what does she... Oh, she bows. And she goes away. She's happy. She's happy. Oh, your chat had an error. I'm sorry. You were wondering which games are decided between for the next one. I discussed it briefly in a comment with M already. I was looking at doing Monster Hunter World as either a single segment or just like a multi-segment fast run of the single-player campaign. That would be an option. I was also looking at Dark Souls 3 as an option. What else was I looking at? Those are like the two front runners, Dark Souls 3 or Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I have not played the Sunbreak DLC very much yet. I would like to play some of that. Or I want to go back to the GameCube and find find some old game. Or some PS2, maybe play a little Jack and Dexter, some PS2 options is what I was thinking about. Yeah, so I was thinking of either going with some, what I guess I would call retro stuff, PlayStation 2, GameCube era, or Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, or Dark Souls 3. Those are kind of the big names. But right now I'm focusing on the Bloodborne. We might not even finish it today. We will.
Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end.
Murgo was trying to start phase 2, but it didn't.
Gammon awaits you. at the foot of the great tree.
Ah, yeah. Right. It didn't even fully get into phase 2
Very well.
because I killed it
Let
too
me stand
fast.
close.
You can take 1 level up. Let's take it into... Oh, Blood Tinge just doesn't do any damage. Just endurance. Why not? 1100 HP is just a nice round number for HP, so...
Farewell.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the burning building. So, the classic, I killed the boss too fast, now what? Is what was going on there. Oh! HP gradually depletes. That one sounds very bad. Oh, I could blood gem fortify one thing to +10, couldn't I? Or, wait. Just actual fortify, right? Yeah. I can +10 my gun. What's that give me? 8 more damage? 8 more base, and then what's the scaling on it right now? 8 plus 202. Oh, so it'll give me 22 scaling and 8, so it'll give me like 30 more damage per shot. Yeah, let's do it. It's a blood tinged playthrough. You gotta make our gun be... Because this was my idea for Lawrence, was just to shoot him like 40 times or whatever. It's a blood tinge playthrough. You gotta have a +10 Evelyn. Right? Right? Surely. Surely you must have a +10 Evelyn. Okay. Can I buy any cool stuff here? No. I can buy a blood rock for 60 insight? I can make the Chikage also be +10. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me just sit here for like a half hour and crush wisdom. Let's crush all the insight wisdoms that I've accumulated over the playthrough. Yeah, so Monster Hunter World's a good time, and I have not done the base game of World with the Iceborne mechanics. Could be fun and fast. I probably wouldn't use the Defender armor sets, because that would be like going too deep on making it easy, but... I think I would use the Iceborne expansion mechanics, like the Clutch Claw and stuff. It would speed everything up, you know, and I could just re-experience, and I have to use the umbilical cords. We can read the lore, the heavy lore of the Cords of the Eye. Every great one loses its child and yearns for a surrogate. The third cord precipitates the encounter with the pale moon, beckoning the hunters and conceiving the hunter's dream. The second one is made from Odin, the formless great one. It was a corrupted blood that began the Eldritch liaison. This was Ariana's baby's cord. And this one is the cord that granted Mensis, whoever Mensis are, the choir, I guess, somebody from the church, with Murgo, who was like a great one, resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. A bunch of crazy stuff going on here. But we can go ahead and crush those too. They give insight as well. I don't care where my insight comes from, as long as I've got it. Doesn't matter that it's like Eldritch AF. I wonder if I have enough of these kin cold bloods that I could potentially level up another time too. Squish the vermin. 13 more insight. And then I guess we'll just crunch all the cold bloods for a level up, why not? I need to go fight Lawrence first. Oh, was that the Brain of Mensis? Was it? So Mensis was like a big old great one, and then it was like a brain that got... Oh, was that Mensis? I thought Mensis was just like the school of people that they were referring to. Oh, man. Yeah, Brain of Mensis, that's what it's called, right? Yeah. Let's buy the Blood Rock here. So, we need to go do Lawrence right now. It's urgent, because if we do these next bosses, the game ends, and it goes to New Game Plus, and you don't get the option to, like, go mess around in between, I believe. Does that sound right, Em? If I fight these bosses, the game ends and brings me back to the beginning. So I need to go fight Lawrence right now. Very urgent. Because if I don't, I will not be able to fight him. Yep, I forgot about that, and I'm really glad I didn't just bull rush into that. But we've got plus 10 Chikage and plus 10 Evelyn in our inventory here, so we should be all right. I guess we can give additional pluses to the blunderbuss too. Just keep it equipped. Oh, I need one more blood chunk. Come on, come on, man! It costs 20 inside. I've only got 16 left in my inventory. I guess that's alright. Let's just, I'm gonna be using the Evelyn. Getting the blunderbuss maxed up is just to have a cool weapon in case I accidentally hit left on the D-pad for some reason. So here's my plan for Lawrence is to do Chikage and Evelyn. Yeah, the full brain of the Great One, Mensis. Which we have we defeated that. We killed it up, so let's drink of the blood of the kin and pop in maybe one more level up. Actually, we might even have 2 more level ups, to be honest.
Very well.
90,000. Okay, yeah, probably not. We can definitely get one more though. Yeah, because 10 of these, yeah, no, we're not getting more than one more level up on these, but
Very well.
should I put it in skill for my Chikage and my visceral? Blood tinge? The blood tinge adds 1 point to the gun. Skill adds 2 points to the basic R1 of the Chikage. Strength adds like 8 points to the basic R1 of the Bloodletter, but it doesn't do anything when it's transformed, which is kind of when it's good. So I'm thinking maybe I just put it in Blood Tinge, just call it a day. Or Endurance and call that a day. 2 more points of stamina, or 20 points of health. And you get exactly 120. Yeah, that is PvP level, isn't it? This is like the standard, like, this is my late game build. This is my full build right here, baby. I'm just gonna put it in Blood Tinge. It's a Blood Tinge playthrough. It's fitting that the last level should be Blood Tinge as well.
Good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Yes, may I find my worth. Alright. Let's go Lawrence this crap. Let's make sure that my brain runes are correct. Increased stamina is always good. Rally potential's cool, but I'm thinking having a higher amount of Quicksilver bullets carried could be better. More 5% more reduction from fire attacks. That could be cool too. But I think just carrying more Quicksilver bullets might be better in this case. Yeah, let's just do that. And how many do I even have in my inventory? 65 in the bank. That should be okay. Once we kill Lawrence, we can just buy some more if we have to. So here we go. Hunter's Nightmare is the closest lantern, I believe. been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not? Like, is Lawrence in a dream? Or is he just a far-off memory? A chain of memories, you might even say. Oh, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Whee! Lawrence, wait, Lawrence is a beast, right? So the Bloodletter does enhanced damage to beasts. I don't know. I don't know. Neither the Chikage nor the Bloodletter scales to my blood contingent, the basic, like, I guess what you call the untricked version. So if I want to use that, and they both take away my gun if I trick them. They transform their moveset into one that uses not the gun. So if I want to use the gun against them, I'll be using the untricked version anyways. See ya. Whee! Yeah, I guess I could take this character and go PvP afterwards. There's probably some people playing on PlayStation 5 Network Bloodborne PvP, right? It's gotta be... Oh crap, I forgot to... I kind of biffed it there. Supposed to pull my blood bullets first. Oh well. By taking my blood bullets and then healing where I did, I gave them too much time to approach me. You gotta maintain a nice clean spacing the whole time. Camera angle on that one? Yeah, it's because I was so close to the door. Being so close to the door is not great. I want to like have blood bullets ready to go. Move slightly forward, and then start shooting him right away with a favorable camera position and blood bullets and like max HP already obtained. You know, it's all right. That was just a reminder. Okay. I was trying to get greedy and rally that health back, but I guess I'll just use two echo things, man. Oh, they're actually pushing him back. Oh, okay, whatever, it's fine. I'll just start the fight down 3 blood vials. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so you want to run forward just enough. Oh no! No! I transformed my weapon! No. Yeah, now I want... 3 bullets is enough to get him into visceral range. That's crazy. That's actually quite crazy. We haven't even seen his second phase yet, have we? I'll need to run around him to get to the other side to clear that space out. Woo! Gun, baby. Oh! I don't think I've seen him do that attack yet. The jump attack that one-shots you? Yeah, forgot about that attack. He's too strong. That attack was crazy. I got body slammed. I wonder if I would have survived it if I had full HP. Probably not. And I thought Ludwig did a lot of damage. Lawrence is a whole nother story, man. Because I have leveled up Vitality like 10 times since Ludwig. And my defenses are significantly improved since Ludwig. And that still killed me. Oh, shit balls. Oh. Can't even remember the button for getting the button for getting blood vial things. Get out of here, man. Making me start missing blood vials. Not that it matters a lot because he just tends to one-shot you or two-shot you. So being down a couple blood vials, like, probably won't matter. I don't know. Come on, hey buddy, come on. There's a big Axeman out there. Go fight him. Yeah, thank you. Okay, okay. Walk slightly forward and shooty, shooty, shoot. Bullet, bullet, gun. I messed it up. I got a little greedy. I wonder if I can get a stagger separately if I go for his body. So like another stagger point if I shoot the body? Probably not. Oh my lord! This guy just does damage that is like well beyond what a human body can sustain taking. Poor hunter. I'm surprised that doesn't just instantly kill you, actually. Okay, maybe having the down blood echo vial things will matter here. I can't even shoot this man. Let me shoot you. Let me try my stupid cheese strategy, man. Don't counteract me. And then that attack does 1 damage. I see. Okay, then that attack does 1 billion damage. Holy crap. I guess it's the left arm attacks do like infinity damage, and then the right arm attacks do normal damage. Maybe I need to go back to the Hunter's Dream and eat every cold blood I have, and then buy blood vials and bullets. I might need to do that at some point here. Yeah, he's pretty whack. Not gonna lie, he's pretty whack. I'm thinking I might try switching to weapon combat. He's so powerful, I might need to use the Chikage. I'm thinking about it, because the Chikage is a lot faster. If we have 3 + 10 weapons, why not use them, you know? So yeah, let's try the Chikage, and we'll do some shooting. But if we ever get kind of close up, we'll switch to the weapon. Although it does constantly drain HP, which is not the most ideal place to be in. Ooh, favorite boss design, like the coolest appearance of a boss. I've always liked Dark Beast Parl, just like this empty ancient skeleton. I think he's cool. Oh! Got him. Got to him in time. Good. Maybe I should save bullets for phase 2, huh? I'm also really bad at... Oh, I'm apparently really bad at dodging his attacks. Every time I try to dodge that attack, it still hits anyways. Like, he swings it down, I'm like, okay, roll, and then it's like... Maybe because I'm not rolling, maybe because I'm locked on, so I'm just doing the dodge. You have to be not locked on, that might be the case. But yeah, Dark Beast Parl is this big, creaky old skeleton that's held together by lightning magic. I like him. Blood-Starved Beast is pretty rad. It's just like this looping, loping, shambling pile of like flesh and poison. He's kind of crazy. I'm trying to think of others. Yeah, I know. I'm doing quick steps because I'm shooting my gun and locked on. So I need to like actually roll. Which is all the more reason to use like a real weapon here. So maybe we will just use the bloodletter. Oh yeah, as I recall, last time I've only ever killed this guy one time. Previous, and I think the key was not being locked on, so we'll just try that again. We will shoot him enough. Oh! That camera kind of... yeah, I wasn't really ready for that one. I kind of messed that one up myself because I was locked on for a second, and then I unlocked, and I unlocked it in a position where I was kind of in the corner, and I wasn't. Yeah, that's exactly it. The camera gets messed up, and then even unlocking the camera in that corner, like it dropped my view. And then I was just like staring at his crotch from point blank range. So maybe we just won't even use the gun. Oh, I could save the gun for phase 2 if I ever get to it. Because it looks like I can get a pretty easy head visceral with like 3 shots of the gun. Phase 2 is really brutal. It's like really brutal. So we could save the gun to try to get the visceral in phase 2. Could be a useful tactic. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, come on. I need this guy to leave his dumb doorway so I can get in. Yeah, we'll save the gun. Oh, and I should equip... Right, I had equipped my drippy looking... Like my fireproof armor set, right? What was it? Because he does redonkulous fire damage. Yep, it was this. It was the Kaki Haori Wine Hakama. Yeah. Now I really feel like I'm about to go slay a beast. Got my spiky ball of blood on a stick. Oh yeah. Yeah, rolling is important. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the frenzy res now though. Oh, I have no insights. That's okay. Ah! Dang it! Oh, I'm alive? How am I alive? That's crazy. The fire resistance really adds up, I guess. The extra fire resistance really makes a noticeable difference there. I got hit. That attack should have and would have killed me if I had my previous armor set on, but I had 1 HP. We might be going to phase 2 pretty soon here with a little luck, huh? Break every body part he has, we go phase 2, right? Oh, I locked on instinctively. I don't want that. Alright, that's phase 2. Shoot him. Shoot him to death. Okay, I guess we don't get the... dang it! I guess we don't get the free stagger in phase 2. You have to get it in phase 1, because I shot him like 8 times. It didn't work. My strategy! My idea! It didn't work. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but in phase 1 I shot him like 3 times and you get the stagger. Phase 2 I shot him like 5 to 8 times in the face and I didn't get it. So he must be unstaggerable in phase 2. Which means, here's the kicker, the important piece of the whole strategy. Phase 1, get him kinda low, like maybe at or below half, then do the visceral so we can start phase 2 with him being like essentially already dead, because we'll do a big old visceral attack. Right? So, I think that worked very well, actually. Oh, the first couple bullets might have missed, too. I very well might have. I mean, I'm more than willing to try it. I guess I could always look up. Like, if I have more trouble, or if I, like, run out of bullets or blood vials and I have to go back to the Hunter's Dream to shop. Yeah, I could go see if he has any iframes, and I could go see if he's staggerable in phase 1. That would surely be on the wiki somewhere, right? So I could go and see. Yeah, phase 1, yeah, being not locked on and just stabbing him and also having fire resistance built into the armor is kind of nice. Oh, whoops. Well, that still did a lot of damage. Whoopsies. He's got some attacks. I'm not sure why they do so much more damage than the other ones, you know? It's like, why did that attack do 80%? Then the previous time that he did that similar looking attack, it did 20%. Maybe it's got, like, multiple hitboxes for the fire as it sweeps through you. So if you get fully hit by the whole sweep, you get hit by, like, 6 fire attacks as well. I'm not sure. It's like sometimes it does a lot more damage than other times. But yeah, so if that's what we'll do, if at any point I run out of vials in the inventory or Quicksilver bullets, I can run back to base camp and take that time to go look and see if his phase 2 is variable or not. This is the lamest part of the whole thing, is trying to get to this dumb doorway. If the door is opened a little wider so I could just always run around him, that'd be one thing, but his big old body takes up the whole door. Yeah. Okay. Oh, oops. I thought I had valuable health there, but I guess not. Let's make sure we're full health. This is going pretty well. Oh! Just want to generally be at full health at all times against him because of his raw, insane. He's got the grab attack. Yep, gotta remember the grab attack. Okay, we're gonna go for the headshots now. I think he's low enough to justify. Now this should get us to phase 2, I would imagine. There we go, phase 2. The lava blaster. Ah! Ah, no! No! Yeah, if you get trapped in that, I remember the lava will just burn you out if you're not careful. This space might be a safer one to lock on in, actually. Oh, he's just throwing me. He's just throwing me around like I'm nothing. Ah! I might have frenzied myself. Yep, I did. But I got a cool attack, so it was worth it. No! I got him! He's dead! Does it count? Does it count? It counted! We did it! We did it, I think. No, I got the Peace Embrace rune. It counted, right? I got it? What? We'll run back up and we'll see. I mean, we'll go find out. I'm fairly certain that counted. I'm like 95% sure. Yeah, I got the rune. That's the thing that matters. I got the Beast's Embrace rune. We'll go check. 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 We'll check. We'll go check it out. That was probably the best way that I could have killed him. I killed him with my L2. My L2 does big damage and also is like an anti-beast explosion. So you know, it's just cool. It's thematic that I should hunt him with my own blood. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. That fog door. That fog door. It's not there. Yep, the fog wall's gone, baby. We did it. Whoop. We did it. We defeated him. We can pick up our blood pile and use it to go buy stuff. And get the lantern. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. We got our blood echoes. There we go. We killed him. Sick. Woo. Yeah, you know. That was a awesome way to end it. Let's just buy a bunch of crap for my inventory. Oh yeah, I'm running pretty low on both of these things. No jinxing? Yeah, he and Orphan of Kos are kind of like the two agreed upon hardest bosses, I would say. If you're talking about Bloodborne, like the general consensus is Orphan of Kos or that guy. In my experience. Where's my Beast Embrace? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Beast. Where's my Beast's Embrace? What is... Is that not a rune? Is that an item? Oh! It's one of these runes. A forbidden rune whose knowledge is the foundation of the Holy Church, and if you swear the earth, take on a ghastly form, enjoying accentuated transformation effects while wielding beast weapons. Oh! Right. And then I can take beast blood pellets and use the beast blood pellets to be cool. Right, I forgot about that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking real cool. Looking real awesome. I guess that's it. I guess now we gotta go take on Garamond, and I think that for Garamond we'll do the stylish, the +10 Chikage. And we're gonna, we'll do the Vaquero outfit for this one. Vaquero of the Golden Land. The world's craziest cowboy. I guess the gloves don't really make that much of an impression in this one. So I just wear whatever gloves. And the booties should probably be like the charred boots or something. Something with some nice leather. Like, actual boots. Crow feather. Yeah, crow feather or charred is gonna be the way. Something dusty. Something from the long road. Yeah, charred trousers are just the way, I think. Okay, now we proceed to get what you need. I'm gonna take off the equip 4 extra quicksilver bullets one. That one's seems not useful. That was there for cheesing. It's not really what I want here, you know. It's not really what I'm looking for. Increasing my rally potential is just always good, so. And let's just go ahead and make sure we're ready to light the path forward into the new future. And of course, we're not going to say, Garamond, let me wake up tomorrow and hunt again. We're going to say, yo, Garamond! Get wrecked!
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream?
It was all of those three things together. I only talked to this guy like once the entire game. The first thing I said was, hi, dude. And he says, use the doll. And then he sat in his thing for like the whole day just like napping with his eyes open, you know? The hunter's helper. Yeah, it is a little messy, isn't it?
Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
The hunt. He's so cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's also got some of the best music. And I know he can be parried, but I don't remember, like, the timings. Okay, that was not the correct timing. Well, that was the timing, I guess. It's a little tricky to get. Alright, come at me. My gun does a lot more damage because my blood is heavier than yours, or whatever. It's more tainted. Come here, buddy. Really not doing that good. He doesn't do that much damage, but he does reduce your, That's a good way to get it started off. Blood damage, go! Oh, I forgot he did that. 3/4 health thing. In comparison to Lawrence, Garamond is like a silly man. Yeah. He's easier on the hands, but harder on the heart. Yeah, and he's got better music. I mean, Lawrence's music is good as well, but... Yeah, oh, oops, my health is draining still. When he does that move, I think Maybe you're supposed to run away from him? I don't remember what you're supposed to do when he does that move. I don't recall. Alright, buddy. And now we don't get to see the cool cutscene. We just have to go fight him right away, because he knows that I will keep reawakening. There we go. You gotta wait even longer. When he does that animation. Come on. Alright, now my health is like at 0, so hey buddy, just give me a second to charge up my crap again here. Alright. Garamando. I feel like on balance he's easier than the Bloody Crow Canehurst, but it's like he's got a couple of things that make him a little harder, like running out of healing. Like he never does that much craziness on the damage. No, I missed my chance. Gehrman, you're using the blunderbuss. It makes parrying easier, but at the expense of being a weaker weapon. I feel like I should just be using a weapon the whole time instead of cutting it. The gun style has not... Every time I've used it, I've been like, this is cool, but it's not that good. Even at plus 10 with 52 blood tinge, the Evelyn still does a microscopic amount of damage at the end of the day. Look at that. 250? I guess 250 is good. Meanwhile, every R1 does like 500, so... You know, there's just a difference in styles, I should say. Oh. Meanwhile, this thing just R1s for 500 every time, like... Oh! Oh! You must accept your death and be freed from the night? No! Never! I will never accept my own death. I'll just wake up again, and again, and again, and again. By design. Alright, I'll try it with the Bloodletter. The Chikage is definitely the coolest blood weapon, but it does have this little downside of constantly draining your health. The gun is really only good for parrying, with the Bloodletter, it just lets you just go ham on this guy. I wonder if the two... I was gonna say, I wonder if the 3 insight that I picked up since the last time I did this is gonna be enough to really mess me up or not. Oh, I'm gonna frenzy myself. I just instinctively went for that. I didn't get my blood vial off. Dang. Gehrman, come on, buddy. We all know what you did in the fishing village. Alright, we all know. Ooh. Dying to Gehrman should immediately wake you up? That's a bit of a hot take. I think that if they made Gehrman way crappier, then yes, that would be acceptable. That would, in fact, that would even be cool. Like if they said, hey man, this guy's like a wheelchair-bound guy who's been an old man hunter for like 1,000,000,000 years. So he ain't what he used to be, you know? That would be cool. It's like, alright, if you manage to lose to the old man at the center of the hunt, you wake up, he succeeded, and you failed. But now they make him be like a caffeine, amphetamine, like, enhanced super god. Now you have to make it so that I can fight him normally. You know, fair play, I think. If they made him be just just phase 1 and maybe even a little slower than he is right now. And then he had alright, yeah, so make him a slower version of the phase 1 that he is right now. When you get him below like a quarter health, he'll do the crazy one where he like shouts at the moon and then takes away 80% of your health. So he's like a damage check. Like, if you can kill me before I get this move off, you can win. You know, there's a way you could do it. As currently implemented, I don't think he should wake you up. But there is a way that they could do it that I would think it would be okay. I rolled the wrong way! No! Why went at a slight angle? Nothing worse than a slight angle to really just put your day on the crap out. It's not that I think he's like crazy hard, but he's definitely like a medium hard boss, as he is now. So you can't make a boss be too hard, and then also end the game if you lose to it. You gotta make, if you're gonna do that, you gotta make it pretty easy. And then maybe make the secret boss a little easier to unlock in that case. And also make the secret boss a little harder. Did I get him? I got him. Shoot him to death. The gun! The blood tinge! I got my old hunty badge. And now I get to see the ending! And it's like, you are a child. You shall be born. Born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. You've defeated Garmin, so you are the new Garmin. Flora? Is that what they called her? Flora, the old one who lives within the moon. We only have so much, Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't think it makes you fight Garmin again, though. It just says, you suck. Oh, here's the other idea. Well, no, I don't think she should wake you up. I think only Garmin should have the ability to do that. So yeah, they should make... If they wanted to do that, it would be cool, I would like it, but they'd have to make Garmin easier, make his second phase explosion happen on an even lower amount of health. So, like, it's like a DPS check, right? And then maybe the moon presence becomes much harder to compensate. Let's put on some beast blood pellets. Let's use the beast hood to end the hunt. Doesn't that sound appealing? And we'll use the blood of Ariana. Or blood of Adeline the nun, I guess, is the person that we have. Oh, is Adeline the... Oh, Adeline's the dripping head girl from the DLC, right? Ooh. Ewy. Okay. Okay, let's do the dripping head stuff from the DLC. And do I use the bloodletter? Yeah, I guess. Real... Yeah, okay, so real people defeat her in a row after Garamond with the, like, Garamond amount of blood vials left. The sticky sweet blood of Adeline. But yeah, real hunters are like 6 blood vials, missing HP, 5 bullets. I'll defeat the Moon Presence. I don't think the Moon Presence has historically been that hard, but does still do a lot of damage, so. And I have no insight whatsoever. In fact, we'll even equip a beastly blood pellet. Why do you want to kill me? I'm your baby or something. The blood. Oh, hello? Are we glitching out right now? We're like glitchy. The moon bombs. Oh, we did it. The frenzy. Frenzy right as the game ends. The frenzy. Enter the frenzy. The knowledge. The knowledge is too much of a burden for me. The nightmare is ended. Go in peace now and serve the dream anew.
Are you cold?
I'm so cold.
Oh, good hunter.
Good hunter. I shall be the new child of a great one. I shall rule over the nightmare. Ta-da! Bloodborne. We defeated every boss, as I'm aware. I don't think we missed anything. So, ta-da-da-da! Now, here's the question. Where do we go next? It's 10:20 in the morning, my time. I got at least an hour. Literally almost 1 exact hour to finish Bloodborne. Yeah, baby. We just chopped it. Perfect. 1 hour for the boss rush. Oh, so I actually could have finished Bloodborne last week if the guys were coming to install the internet, because I cut the stream at like 2 hours and 20 minutes last week, and usually I go for 3.5. I could have just beaten the game, but it's alright, We don't worry about it. So what we listen to the awesome chopping violin strobe. I could just pop in the Monster Hunter World disc. Dark Souls 3 would require me... You know what? Listen to the credits for a second. Let me see. I might have DS3 on PlayStation 4. If that was the case, I could just pop that disc in. Bloodborne to DS3 is a perfect progression. I just don't want to have to change the whole setup, right? I didn't think this far ahead. I thought that this might take longer. I might need to grab the Xbox and switch the whole setup over for Dark Souls 3. I don't remember if I have it on Xbox or if I have it on PlayStation. If I have it on PlayStation, we just pop that disc right in. Otherwise, something else has to come. But I'm gonna go check. You guys enjoy the credits for a minute here. I'll go check. Okay, I regret to inform you, I don't have Dark Souls 3 on PlayStation 4. So I would need to switch the entire stream setup. It would take like at least 10-15 minutes to get everything swapped over, and it would be dirty. It would not be a clean transition. However, I've got some other ideas here. I got a stack. Let's discuss it briefly here. If we want to stay in the Soulsborne genre, I have Demon Souls Remastered, and I've never played Demon Souls. I've also got Neo, and I've never played Neo. Looking at the camera. Neo, Demon Souls Remastered. Those are available. If we want to stay in kind of the action genre, but switch it up a little bit, I've got Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's available. Ghost of Tsushima, which I have desperately wanted to play for quite some time. And of course, as discussed prior, Monster Hunter World is here. So, pick between the 5, perhaps. Neo, Demon Souls, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Monster Hunter World. And then I will commit. We'll say Dark Souls 3 after this next game. We're picking one of these games because the stream setup is nice. It'll be a smooth transition. And then I'll do Dark Souls 3 as the game after that one. So perhaps, you know, if you wanted to make it a little faster, I think Demon Souls is a bit of a shorter game. And Monster Hunter World would be a quick play. It would not be a speedrun necessarily, but I'd be going fast. The next 6+ weeks? Oh, I mean, not all of these are 6+ weeks. Demon Souls might be only like 3. Right? Demon Souls is a short game, as I recall. I know, it's a hard choice. And Monster Hunter World would probably be pretty quick, too. I think if you only do the required equipment in Monster Hunter World and only do the minimum amount of hunts that you need to do, it doesn't take that long. And I don't have Iceborne. I had Iceborne as like downloaded on my PlayStation 4. Here, we can also check this. We got other options here. Oh, Guilty Gear? Crash Team Rumble? Oh, I think the beta's over on that, so we can't actually. More Deathloop, let's go. Let's just go see what's... I don't have anything else downloaded, so it really doesn't help me if I have more games here. Because I've got a lot of games here. This might be where my Dark Souls 3 is. Was it ever a PlayStation Plus game? It might have been. I wonder if it was for free. There! It is on PlayStation 4. I just never downloaded it. I have it through PS Plus. That's how I was wondering. I'm like, dang, I swear I had it on PlayStation. I mean, it's gonna take way too long to download. Do I play Guilty Gear Strive? Yes. I just bought it last week, and I've been playing it a little bit. I'll get this downloading. I knew I had it somewhere. It's on PlayStation Plus. Or not PlayStation Plus necessarily, but I bought it on sale or something. I have it online and I haven't downloaded it. Which makes me feel stupid, because I thought I had it on disc. Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII, or Monster Hunter World. M, got any feedback here? It's been narrowed down to 3. Do we want to go to 13th century Japan? Do we want to do some bombing runs? Or playing some Monster Hunter World? Your choice. It's narrowed down to 3. I want to play all of these about equally, so... Oh, and it's back. It's done with the credits, and it's back to New Game Plus. Yeah, Neo, I've heard Neo is brutal, and if I'm gonna do Neo, I would like to follow up with Neo 2 immediately thereafter. So I don't... You know, Neo might not be best, because I want to do Dark Souls after, right? And actually, let's rule out Final Fantasy VII Remake, because if I do Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm going to want to transition immediately into Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate +2 Ultimate Sephiroth Edition, or whatever the next one is. So let's also rule that out, and let's say that for today, Ghost of Tsushima standalone game or Monster Hunter World standalone game are the two choices. You know, just narrow it down to those two. Ghost, World. Make your pick. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go. I might play this account again on New Game Plus just to do Chalice Dungeons and mess around with some weapons. So I'm gonna go find a lantern. If I haven't heard feedback on World or Ghost, I'm picking myself. Let's go get the lantern. Oh, we can go talk to whatever her name is. Monster Hunter World Xeno %? Alright, we'll do that. Oh, wait, you start... Oh, I forgot you start in the clinic. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the lantern on this account so that I can come back and New Game Plus it at some point if I'd like to. Yeah, we'll do Monster Hunter World, just the base game. We're not gonna do the whole Iceborne Fatalis and all that. We'll just do a new character through Xeno'jiiva. Where is the first lantern? Is it back here? Did I just miss it? I totally just missed it, didn't I? Right? No? Hello? Where's the first lantern? Am I a fool? I might be a fool. I thought there was a first floor sick room lantern. Is there not? My brain not worky? Brain no worky? Hello? Well, it's not that far to run back up to the main yard platform. Just like this. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Oh, do we have to pull the lever? Yeah, I think we do. The game says, yo, you're stuck in this area until you learn how to pull a lever. Oh, I could go fight Fatalis. Well, that's the question. Like, I have all that stuff on PlayStation 4, and I don't know if it keeps my save files. I haven't tried it yet. Like, does it transfer save files, or would I have to like opt into that? You know. I've got a lot of talent at fighting Fatalis, although I'd probably get my ass kicked right away because I haven't played it in a while. Alright, so let's do that. Let the game autosave, and we'll pop in the disc for World. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's transfers saves. I'm out of the loop on this. Oh, it's got a cutscene. Okay, there's the autosave, and... do this. Do that. Top down here. Pop out the disc. Grab this new disc. I'm a disc gamer. I don't like to download too much crap if I can get around to it. Disc gaming. Yeah, it should transfer. Like, well, did it already do it, or do I have to press the buttons for it? You know what I mean? Oh, there's a bunch of downloads. Hey, it did give me Iceborne, though. That's cool. Installing content necessary. 7 minutes. I mean, that's all I need, right? I just need the initial part of the base game. I could hop onto my completed character and go fight Fatalis once. I'm going to take a couple of minutes and go use the restroom. And then we can talk about life for 5 minutes. How's that sound? How's everyone's day been? Oh, I'll answer that question in 2 minutes. Okay, let me tell you how my day has been. My day has been well. My day has been waking up. It's raining outside. Love rain. Go get a little breakfast. Set up the stream and play Bloodborne and kill every boss. That's a good day by any account, right? It's been pouring for Red Verona as well. I mean, that's good though. That's like meditative, right? Get a little rain. Opulent sun. Opulent. Praise. Praise. Oh, wait. Nope. That's not the praise of the sun. Praise of the sun's much wider in the arms, right? It's like a T-pose almost. Dark Souls Gwyn or Gwen or what? What's that guy's name? The guy who's always all praised. Alistair? Solaire. Solaire of Alistair or something like that? It's not there in my head. But I'm also a big rain fan. We've not gotten a lot of rainy days where I'm at, but the rainy days that have been there are so rainy. It's like a typhoon. It's like an ocean is just getting dropped on your house all at the same time. Like just a solid wall of water is hitting you in the face and you can't see. Which is cool, but I'd prefer to have just kind of like a general grayness and raininess, just like a drizzle. Like, give me a warm, drizzly day, a warm, drizzly, sunny day. I want one of those like every 3 to 4 days, you know. Once or twice a week, if it was just like a steady gray drizzle all day, and you could just like sit outside with a wide brim hat, keeping the rain out of your eyes, and like watch the world go by. It's peaceful and nice. Opulent. I guess opulent instead of opulent. Opulent. Yeah, Solaire of wherever he's from, Alistair. It's like summer rain. Seasons are shifting. Yeah, well, before you know it, we're gonna have spring like summer, summer like the inferno of hell, fall like summer, and winter like spring is what we're gonna have before too long if we're not careful. It's kind of just like a shift, and the trade winds are shifting, right? And all the weather patterns around the world they're kind of getting mixed around and moved, you know. Start the game or app without updating. Well, there's like 100 minutes of updates, so let's go ahead and start without updating. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and see what we can play without the updates, because an hour and 40 minutes of updates, we're not going to sit here for that amount of time. Oh, please, okay, no save data exists. No save data exists, so I would have to, like, choose to import save data, it looks like. Is that right? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll make a save. We'll make a save. Yeah, I would probably have to manually update or bring in my PS4 saves. That's alright, yeah, we won't... I guess I won't be able to do... I guess I won't be doing any Fatalis today, sorry. Booting the game on a PS4 Pro or PS5. I guess we'll prioritize resolution, right? Why not? Resolution or frame rate are the two things, but the stream, I believe, is locked to... Oh, I can't connect to PS Network. Probably because the game's not updated properly. Here we go. I love this game. I'm going to be skipping all the cutscenes, though, just so you know. There ain't no way I'm watching all the cutscenes again. Unless they're not skippable. I don't remember. Maybe in the base game they weren't skippable. Guess we'll find out. I have not played the base game of Monster Hunter in, what, like 5-6 years?
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet. It's
Yeah. Unskippable?
Never was much with words.
They do seem to be unskippable.
Once you board this ship, there's no turning back.
I'm hitting every button on my controller in sequence, and it appears to be that they cannot be skipped. Oh
If
no.
any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now. And let
Oh
no
no.
one
Get wrecked? Oh, you're right. You did warn me.
Very well.
You
Then
did warn
sail
me. I
safe
thought they
and
might be
strong.
skippable. I think the
And
Iceborne
may
ones
the
were
sapphire
skippable.
star
But
light
that's
your
like, you have to have Iceborne to be able to skip them, you know? Is it opulent in American versus British? Maybe. Opulent, opulent? I don't know. As long as I'm not saying opulento. Opulento. Oh, pulent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. These are all... I'm hitting every button. I'm hitting them all. They don't work. That's okay. We signed up for it, and like he said, once we're on the ship, there's no turning back. I'm just gonna look it up to be certain. Monster Hunter World. Skip cutscenes. There's no way to do it.
Yo, did you hear?
Non-story cutscenes.
You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So,
Yep.
nervous?
Story cutscenes are unskippable.
I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the
Interactive
A-list
cutscenes?
What? No way. So are we.
Are there interactive cutscenes?
Hey, tell us your name.
Oh, do you mean Zora Magdaros? You might be referring to Zora Magdaros. Let's just... You know, I've never done a female hunter, so let's just do that. And we'll name her the same thing as what the Bloodborne character was. Why not? There you go. Default female hunter, and then we'll do... Oh, we gotta... Hold on. This is important, though. My hunter is gonna be covered in armor the whole time, so that doesn't really matter, but... It's very important that we do the cat right. Okay, I guess I can't do the pause the way I want them. Oh, the voice of your hunter, right. The voice of the hunter. Ooh, the cutie eyes. I'll do the cutie eyes. And we'll give him diachromia. No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. We'll just, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look right. We won't worry about that. Yeah, can I go back to my character voice? You're right, the voice is important. I guess the most important one is like the getting damaged. Like if they scream a lot or not. These aren't so bad. Well, there's a lot of voices. This feels really weird. That one's not bad. That one in type... That one's not bad either. Beware 16? Oh, you know? Oh, yeah, 16's the anime girl. Yeah, 16's the anime girl. I'm thinking 13 or 1. Let's do 13. 9 and 16? How do you know this? How do you know this top of your head? 9 is also an anime girl. I'm a 13 voice though. Oh, whoa! Chainmail? OP. I can start the game with OP chainmail. Absolutely. And then I kept my cat. Perfect. Hex. Good name for a kitty. Yeah, look at that sick chainmail. Awesome. Yeah, I did like 300, 400 hours of the base and Iceborne as the male character. I know all that armor very well. Now I can be a female character, I can have a bunch of sick armor too. I can wear new armor that I've never worn before. And honestly, in Monster Hunter, they do give favoritism to the female armor sets. They always look better. They've got more drip. They'll have extra little feathers and stuff, like, accenting it. When you're a guy character, it's like, here, thump, big chunk of leather, boom, boom, big chunk of plate mail. That's your character. But when you're the girl, it's like, alright, here's a little, like a strip of leather, and then, like, sheath of plain mail. It's like mail, 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 mail. And it's like layered, and then they're like, let's put a jewel here and a feather here, and it's like, oh, you look so much cooler. The guy just puts on a big wall of metal and waddles around, and then the girl's like, how about I wear some armor that actually like fits on my character? Did a few runs and you canceled one because the voice had a hidden sound.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there.
No, I don't mean real armor, because the male real armor is like, yeah, if you're getting hit by a bus, you want to wear the male armor. But the female armor's got the drip. You know what I mean?
I'm not psychic.
The female armor's got the style typically, and you particularly in the head area. One of my friends had a female character, and the headpieces were like good, and you could usually see your character's face, whereas the male armor tends to be a closed-off helm the whole time, and you're always like 8 or 9 out of 10 male helms are half or fully enclosing your face, which is just, that's tough, you know. I like to see my character's head, so I ended up just disabling all helmets when I played. I just disabled them so my character always had his head exposed, which was cool. But also it's nice if I can wear some actual headpieces, so... It's about having, like, do you want fashion hunting? If you want a fashion hunt, you gotta be a female character. And if you want to look like you're, like, ready to actually fight, you know, lizards the size of airplanes, you need the male armor. Which, there's maybe a sexism angle there that I don't need to explore, but I got 500... At the end of the day, I got 500 hours, almost, like 465 last I checked, of male character. I can play 8 hours of female character, you know, just to get that experience. Let's do it. Plus, look at the sick chainmail. Oh yeah, here's my interactive cutscenes, like you said. Yup, just like you said. Hold R1 to dash. Frostfang and Velcana, which looks very much like a knight armor. Oh, and it's rare for female characters. I mean, that's fair, yes. It is rare to get real armor. I wonder if this is one of the things where it's like, whichever character you use, you think the other characters have it better, you know? Because I think this chainmail looks pretty good. I don't know. This chainmail looks sick. Get either armor, whichever. Well, yeah, I think... Was there a game that you could do that? No. I'm thinking of the gunner armor split, where it's like you could get the gunner version or regular version of any armor piece. Which was cool. That was in Try, specifically, you could, like, pick gunner armors. But now it's like, nope, you have armor, and you either have it or you don't. I don't have a stamina bar, so I can just hold down R1 and go crazy, go crazy. Oh, never mind. Yaha, 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 yaha. Without a stamina bar, you can just go hop around. Yeah, these are interactive cutscenes. Pecking? Oh no, the ground is... Well, the ground is, not just the ground. It's like the biggest monster in the whole world. The whole new world. Let's jump off the head of Zora Magdaros. Go! High five! Doo! Yeah, I also wish you could just pick the armor. Have an armor A and armor B. So that I can be my dude. Oh, yeah, the Kieran armor on dudes was so funny. It's like, here's your like midriff dancer armor. Dudes don't get that. So you could wear the Kieran armor if you wanted to look real crazy. And once they added like the ability to transmogrify your armor to look like other armor sets, you could make mixed armor sets that had that in there. That looked pretty cool.
The new world.
I don't think the transmogrifying your armor was included in the base game, though. That came with updates. And a DLC. Frostfang, Volcana... Or Frostfang, Legiana. Frostfang, Barioth, and then Legiana with Volcana, so it's just a bunch of ice. Barioth, right? Right? Barioth? That was in Iceborne. It's been a while. Yeah, Frostfang was like the that was like the event exclusive Barioth. The really strong one. Although at the end of the day it was still just the Barioth, so it wasn't that crazy, but I remember getting that fight down to where you killed it after it moved its first area every time. Well, goodbye, Zora Magdaros. Hey, look, a camp.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Oh, Star Knight. Yeah, Star Knight was
Looks like we're right around
something
here.
else, man. Star Knight was
Base of operations is here.
a cheerleader
This is where
costume,
our
for
ship is
sure.
supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map
I have not seen... Are you talking about specifically the female versus male Furious Rajang or Brachy armor? Because I don't know what the female ones look like of those. I know that the male Rajang armor is crazy and cool. And the male Brachy armor is kind of chunky, and I don't like it that much. I would have to see examples. I'd have to see pieces of
the research
example
commission's
work.
headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
And I don't have a weapon, so I'm just gonna run through and admire the beautiful world. Because this game is gorgeous. Oh right, I can wait, is it square? No, it's circle.
HQ, we
There we
need
go.
to...
Yep, no weapon, so I can't do anything here yet.
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
These Aptonoth. Am I going the wrong way here? I might be going there. Yeah. My memory's not serving me that well. Oh, everything's blocked up. Is it that there were like monsters have to break open all the doors or something? Yeah.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Scout flies? Oh, do I have to go talk to scout flies? Is that what I have to do? Come here, scout flies. Let's go.
What a weird plant.
This is also an interactive cutscene, I would
There's one
say.
over here too. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier.
Aw.
If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
I don't need to lose the scout flies. I know this map like the back of my hand. Ancient forest, baby. It's like watching it's like playing a movie, I guess. Yeah, the handler, I'm realizing that the handler does not move. Like, she's just standing there like, scout flies! And then you walk back and she's like, okay, now I'm gonna, like, now I'll come up with you. Let's go. Do I get to pick up a weapon yet, or are we just gonna flee?
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon.
Oh.
You need to hide. Come on.
Already teaches you about this mechanic.
Hurry! Quietly.
I forgot about hiding in bushes. Oh, Hex! The actual real-life Hex wants to come say hello.
Quietly.
Hex, baby. Here, I'll go grab her so that I can show her off. She doesn't normally like to come in when I'm streaming.
Coast is clear.
Hex, baby!
Still can.
Here. Here, girl. Yeah. Come say hello. Oh, she's purring. She was so happy to be hanging out.
Nothing can stop us.
See? Look at her. The Hex baby. She's just happy to be here. Here you go, girl. You go sit down on the armrest. That's her spot. She always likes to sit on the armrest here and just flop around while I play games.
Wait. There's something
Oh,
here.
there's something here. Okay. Follow the scout flies. There's something here. Hi, baby. Yes, you're gonna. Yes, make some biscuits. Very good. Hex, you're famous. You're in this game now.
What is this track?
You can lower the camera a little bit, and you can see her.
There's more over there.
Baby.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, we'll focus on getting through the cutscenes. Hex baby can just have her tail be in the stream. She's famous. Yeah. And she flops down on the armrest. It's her favorite thing, see? There she's flopping on the armrest, making biscuits. She's ready to hang out. It's the baby. So she'll just sit there and relax and just be happy to be in my area. Come on, Jagras, let's go.
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
Yeah, my game came with a real-life feline. And it's the same as the one that I designed. So whatever feline you design, whatever palico you design in the game, palico comes to life.
Move.
She's so happy.
That is not
Oh, Anjaneth! Oh, shoot! Anjaneth is giving him the business. You know, let's get through this. Don't get stepped on, don't get stepped on. Almost got stepped on. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha.
job.
Whew.
Hey,
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I'm alive, so. Yes, hi baby. Just making the good biscuits. She loves to be with me when I'm gaming. Especially on the computer, which is extra annoying because she usually tries to lie on the keyboard and attack
just look at this gate.
with her paws the
Major
mouse.
men for us to build a
Which
stair
just
right
makes
here.
it so hard to game on PC.
Sarah, I like it.
It's like a handicap, you know? Yes, sweetie. Yes.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Yep, just can't skip these cutscenes either. We've been going for like a half an hour of cutscenes, it feels like.
Down here, take a
I
nice
need to
deep
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had a
Is it
rough
like this
hunt.
every time? You gotta do like an hour
We
of
couldn't find you two. We were starting to sweat bullets.
cutscene type stuff before you can actually start playing the
We
game?
were talking about going out to
Because in
look for
Try, I did the speedrun of Try. Beat the whole game in 7 hours, and you only had like 15 minutes of any real cutscene type stuff that you had to worry about.
Catch you later.
It basically just throws you in and says, yeah, go hunt some stuff, figure it out, you know? And you can skip most, if not all, cutscenes.
I guess the name says it all.
Look at all
Well,
the
she just
people.
hopped over to the TV. She's about to go smack the microphone and make loud noises if I'm not careful.
We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring,
Come here, girl.
scholars to do the
Still
research,
purring.
technicians
happy.
to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the commission. Wait here a sec.
Yep, so there's like an hour of unskippables. Great.
Commander.
I should have played through these before. I wish I'd known. It's world building. Haha. Monster Hunter world building. I just like them to be skippable, you know. Although this stuff I can manage through pretty quickly.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
My Palico. I found her. She's right here. She's being really obnoxious.
They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Oh man, I can't even sprint in town. Yeah, Rise, I don't think Rise had unskippables. I think Rise specifically was skippable. But it didn't affect me at the time, because the first time I played Rise, I kind of wanted to see the cutscenes, get my world building, get my tutorials in. Same with this game. It's like the first time I played it, yeah, I don't mind it. You know, I like to go look around and see all the new hotness and
Commission's Fifth Fleet, right?
get the story. You know, it's nice to have a story in a game and,
That was a long time ago.
you know, learn where everything's at. So the first time you play it, you don't notice it.
Born and bred right
It's
here.
just, if you want to play it again, like this, or if you happen to decide that you want to try to stream it for content, then you're kind of negotiating a hazardous area full of cutscenes.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor.
Oh, these are the interactive cutscenes. I would say that the thing where you're running through the woods, I mean, that's
Want to check it out?
60% tutorial, 40% cutscene.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Ooh, this guy is about to do so much work for me.
Let's check it out.
Alright, yeah. The other sad thing is, as soon as I'm done like interacting, I can't run anymore, and I have to
I am
strut,
so
like do the slow walk time. You haven't found my Palico. He's okay. He or she, or yeah, I guess she. We'll say she, because Hex is a lady too. She's a little lady. Well, I'm sorry to make you experience it, not even from your own perspective. Maybe we'll try to keep it fresh.
Hey, over there.
Oh, it's my kitty! Kitty, come here!
Hey, you.
Kitty! It's the Hex baby! At least in the woods, yeah, they teach you how to use the scout flies and how to hide and stuff. But when you're just wandering through Astera... Yeah.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
We're calling the council so that we can go and talk to the guy with the scratched up Raytheon helmet. The hunter.
After tracking the Fifth Fleet, there are fine.
See, these are somewhat skippable, so that's okay. Oh, I can't skip this one, though.
Looking forward to it.
Now, the latest monster research.
Altering once every...
With the Fifth's help, we will find.
Arguably, this stuff is more important for me to know than that guy saying, yep, and then you wander. Let's take a little walk.
But start by investigating the Jagras' habitat.
Right. We're
Everyone else,
Learn about the Jagras. And alright, so here's the funky thing. Maybe I skipped it.
you two,
But I'm the 5th fleet. There have been 4 fleets before this. You'd think that they would know what Jagras are by now, you know? They're like, okay, we gotta learn more about these Jagras. I'm like, dude, you have had 40 years and 4 generations of individuals coming out here and researching. We ought to know what a Jagras is by now, right? Like, we really ought to know this by now. It's easier to deal with when someone else is dealing with it? Yeah, alright. That's fair enough, because you can do whatever you want, and I have to sit here and mash X. Hey, maybe we'll actually get to hunt one real monster before 12:30.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box.
Yeah, and it does not start me with the Guardian set, so that's nothing to worry about. What weapon should I use for the main run? I guess if I have Iceborne moveset stuff, I would like to use Sword and Shield, because I love Perfect Rush. And I think Perfect Rush is only in Iceborne. Does that sound right? Well, let's just use it and see. If Perfect Rush isn't in because I don't have Iceborne stuff unlocked, I'll switch to Greatsword.
Want to get going?
And that's the way. If Perfect Rush is in, we'll use Sword and Shield. If Perfect Rush is not in, we'll use Greatsword. The end. Yep, so there isn't... Okay, there is not Sword and... Perfect Rush, okay. I mean, I like Sword and Shield.
Research Commission's leads.
But I'm gonna go back in, and if it's not here until I unlock Iceborne stuff, I don't know when or if I unlock Iceborne stuff. It might be a thing that, like, I can download it in, right? I'll get it because I've got to wait for the, 140 minutes of downloads or whatever. So we'll take some Greatsword out now. I love most of the weapons. I guess the weapons that I love the least are probably the guns. I don't know. I like heavy bowgun, but light bowgun, support playstyle. Hunting horn never really gelled with me. Hey, listen! Oh, the canteen. I could mix it up and do Charge Blade or something. I love Charge Blade. It's gonna be so sad though, because the Charge Blade moveset is so improved by Iceborne. You know? The movesets of a lot of weapons are changed so improved so drastically by the addition of the Iceborne moveset stuff that, like, I just don't even want to use them without it. Greatsword is not one of those. Greatsword still has the tackle. The biggest thing Iceborne gave Greatsword is the ability to cancel a charge using the slinger into, like, the immediate third level charge, which I don't think the base game had.
We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Back in the woods. Let's go, baby.
Rule number 2. The commission supplies, they're in the supply box over there.
The supply box.
And decide what you should take along. Oh, yeah. Hey, partner.
Oh, I can't grab the bullets? Oh, because my inventory is already literally full of them. And just in case I started with the gun. Got it. If you're ever feeling a little low.
Be careful. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Yes.
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Get out of here.
Hey.
Oh, I have to go back and...
You can gather
Oh, he's not moving. I have to go talk to him.
fight some monster positions on the wildlife.
Come here. You're so lame. Let's go. Dang it. Yeah, a couple of little greatsword men going along. Swording greatly. Always grab honey every time. That one's mandatory. And red pits? Yeah, red. No, give me the red pits. Give me the red pits. God,
Over here!
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up.
let's see if I can remember the. Like, is the muscle memory gonna be here? Yep, the muscle memory is still there. Although I keep trying to hit circle to dodge roll because I was playing
Don't let him get away.
Bloodborne most recently.
Grab all the monster materials you can.
Yep.
Use them at the smith.
Yep. That's fair. That's very fair. Having the... Oh! Having item interact and dodge roll switch buttons. We went from roll being on circle and interact on X to now roll is on X and interact is on circle. So that'll take a second to get used to. Maybe that's a reason in favor of going to Dark Souls 3 immediately, huh? I guess that's an idea. What do you guys think of... See, I really want to play Dark Souls, but also I have to download the entire game from scratch. I don't have a disc for it.
Use whatever you can.
So I could switch to it next week. I just have to take the time to download everything in between. But I think we're already committed to Monster Hunter, so we'll just do Dark Souls after. Ah! Stop rolling. Less rolling, more chopping. I need small amounts of Jagras items. I need hides and scales, baby. Hides and scales. Yeah, no, I could have done that. I could have. But I think I'm committed already. Come on, get that last chop in. Get the last carve in. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm committed. We'll play Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter, so... And I think if we're just going in a quick pace, just doing key quests and whatnot, I think it won't be too bad. You know, it might take us 2 weeks at my usual pace with all the Dora Magdaros cutscenes, but that's not so bad. What's the take all button? Is there not a take all button? Guess not. That might have been a quality of life improvement from Iceborne, the take all button. Still can't connect to PlayStation Network. Yeah, because there's still 1,000 things to download. You know.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh. Cast it on. Cast it on.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Yes. Yeah. Maybe I could have done the switch, but the weird thing is, like, I would have to fully cut the stream and then start it back up. Or I guess maybe no, I'm not. I've just never done that. I could probably leave the stream up. It would just be like gray screening, or I would have to do full cam for a minute because there'd be no input from anything else. What's up, my smithy man? Do I even have any reason to upgrade my crap yet? I do apparently have reason to upgrade my crap. Okay. It's never too late. It's never too late. I don't have infinite time today. I'm not gonna play 45 minutes of Dark Souls 3.
Hey there, partner.
Okay, oh, you know what, though? Did I not tell it to start downloading? I could tell it to start downloading in the background. See how long it's gonna take. Probably take forever, that's my guess. It's estimating. Well, we started the process. That's the best I can do for you right now. We started the process.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
These guys are really efficient bureaucracy. The handler and the quest board both get the same quests at the same time. We don't need to, like, eat or anything for the first few times. For the first few quests, I always like to, just hoard items. So if I empty my inventory out, then that means I can, hoard more things from the box that are free. So if I ever decide to pull out a gun, I'll have better stuff. I think when I first picked up a gun on my original playthrough of World, I had, like, 9999 of every ammo type. It was great. I could just go into every hunt and freely utilize every attack.
Wanna
It
get
was
going?
so cool. Look, we're like clones. We're like the same person.
Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own.
Take him out on your own? Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, baby. The good rock, paper, scissors style combat. Just in case, let's check the usual shoreline grazing grounds. Probably got a big lump of Zora Magdaros magma over there. That's my guess.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Kestodon is the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic wildlife here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can.
I think if there is a bigger monster, like a Jagras or something, I could just fight it. Most likely. Although I didn't bring any items with me, so it might be a little hard, but... I still maintain that Monster Hunter World is the best Monster Hunter game. Having played Rise but not Sunbreak, it might not be a real fair statement.
Be careful.
Because I've only played one of them. I've only played half. I've played all of one and only half of the other. But I don't think the Clutch Claw adds enough compared to what World has. World's just a way more complete experience. Oh, come on. Let me go carve your buddies, alright? Let me carve up your lady friends here. Get out of my business. I need these parts. I need them more than you do. tackling through attacks. Come on, let me... How do I tackle here? Ah, there we go. It's triangle. So it's circle in the middle of a combo. It's triangle after a roll. Alright, fine. We'll take this guy out.
Wraps up our work here.
Oh, this is Anjanath?
Wait. Hey, come here.
Is it Anjanath coming out?
Found
No,
something.
never mind. Look at this beautiful ocean that a Legiacris could be in. If only. Imagine if I could just jump in and go hunt some stuff. How fun would that be? Be so fun.
Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up around.
Great Jagras. Great Jaggy.
Now!
Oh, now it does want me to hunt him. Alright, let's do it.
Gotcha! Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras.
How do I pull my...
If you're
Oh, there we
not
go.
ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Oh no, we'll take the Great Jagras on right now. Yeah, we'll go take him out right away.
Go to the menu and select
No
SOS
doubt,
player
no
select.
doubt.
And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
I like that they give it to you as like an optional objective that lets you, I don't know, make the game faster. Because I can hunt this guy in a row without going back to base in between. I like that very much. I also like the infinite whetstone glitch, where they just gave you a whetstone that works forever instead of having to constantly pick up new ones. We're coming for you, Jagras. It would be pretty crazy if I had the Iceborne Clutch Claw. You could just body slam him into the wall over and over again.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. You're
Oh,
less
hey.
likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. Great sword is a powerful close-range weapon. Your attacks leave you wide open. Payoff is well worth it.
Oh, I wonder what he would have said about the other stuff. Ooh, get slayed, buddy.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget you can guard too.
Oh, whoa.
To the monster. Now's your chance to top it.
Yeah, bounce. Oh, yeah. Brace is R2, not R1. Okay. And it's what? Press circle to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Circle is to use the, Yeah, circle is to use the slinger blaster. That's from Iceborne.
Okay, it's
I'm just trying to like muscle memory instinctively do Iceborne stuff. Oh, he's really mad now. Oh boy. But we're cycling through charge attacks now, so like there's no way he beats me. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
The monsters are running away. Use the scout
We were cycling through the charge attack system where you just knock them over and over again. Come on. It's like the old Nargacuga fights. You would just get charge attack on the arm right as it got up and it would knock it back down again. It was brutal. Yeah, this is a good video game, man. Oh, are we limping? Oh, we're limping already? We'll let him sleep for a second. And then we'll take him out with the Ultra Charge. We'll see if I can get the spacing right on that. It's been a while, but it's like riding a bike, you know, sometimes you just never forget how to do the Ultra Charge nonsense. So we'll give him just enough time to fall asleep here.
Dodge their attacks.
Stop telling me to dodge the Jagras. I'm just trying to carve one Jagras, and then I'll run in and take care of the big Jagras.
Look out! Your health is low.
Get off my house. Get off my case. I'm just carving here. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't need them parts that bad. I don't need them that bad. Alright, let's see if I can do this. This is like the best thing about the Greatsword, if you can pull it off. Just getting the big wake-ups. Oh, well, I guess he woke up. Oh, did the little Jagras wake him up? The little Jagras might have woke him up. Well, that's okay too.
Run out of stamina, you'll be winded and vulnerable.
I forgot about the
Veteran
stamina.
hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
Because I've got rations. Oh, I never picked up the rations from the box. What a fool I am. Okay, well, I guess I can't do the cool thing. We'll do it the next chance we get. Oh, thank you, Hex, for the free Vigor Wasp. Boom! Now we're really ready to go. Yeah, there's a certain spacing where you can do the back flip, or I guess it's a front flip, really. Do the front flip charge attack and hit only the charge. Because there's like, so you gotta do this, and then you hit the third one, and that front one hits, and then the second one, if you can hit with that for like the double damage from the sleep wake up, oh, it's crazy. It's very nice. It's nice when you can get it. Like free pizza. Nice when you can get it. I'm never gonna have enough time to carve all this crap. No! Carve it all. Don't waste any time. Carve it all! No! Well, that's alright. We carved most of it. Bum bum. Bum bum. More cutscene time. They're understanding now that Hanasil is a veteran hunter to the max. Oh, do I get to fight another monster right away? A little bit of puke puke, perhaps?
Maybe.
Puke
Let's check
puke?
it out.
Could I just chain hunts together non-stop without ever going back to base? That'd be sick. I'd be fully on board with that.
Hey.
Puke puke. Look at him go.
Well, you were right.
Yeah, I wonder if we're saving time in the long run, actually. If it lets me do all these quests in a row without having to go back to base every time, we might be saving time in the long run.
Something's got him agitated.
Oh, it's the lava blob.
Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first.
Ah,
All right?
dang it. Okay. We better report back. Fair enough. I was like, hey, if it lets me just chain together like 3-4 hunts in a row without ever having to go back. Oh, that poor Jagras. He's all smashed up. Oh, you hold down X. Muscle memory 4. The win! My brain just had me do that, you know? I just started doing it instinctively. Now maybe I can put Jagras things on my weapon. Or get the cooler looking Jagras armor bits. Yes, yep, yes.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Oh, the resource center's over here, right? Yup, 100%.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Le français.
Don't let me down.
Register a bounty. What's the critical one? Rebuild the camp. Secure the campsite. Okay. I guess we take every bounty and then we just go to the ancient forest and do some stuff, right?
Let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
I'll meet you at the gate. One of the gates is over here, yeah. There we go.
Wanna get going?
Post the quest, assigned, secure the camp. Oh, ooh, there is not. Oh, are we exploring? Do we have to do exploring? Is that what it is?
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out.
Yep, it's an expedition. Yeah.
Use the
Got
world
it,
map.
got
Right
it.
now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the.
I can't even speed up this dialogue.
Expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore,
Yep.
right?
Yep, and there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of game in this game, you know? Maybe I'll just play this game periodically. I forgot how much game there is in this game. I should have looked into what a Xenojiva, like, % speedrun actually takes for, like, a professional, you know? A glitchless it would have to be,
Let's
too.
look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
For some reason, I doubt that
Face without
I'll get
scout flies,
lost.
You'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
How often are you allowed to faint?
Hello.
Hello there! Yeah, I mean, but my memory of this game is all, like, late game. I spent so much time in the late game. But there's, like, 4 camps to find in each area. I mean, there's just a lot of game in this game, man. Mucho. For some reason, I was thinking that it would take me only a handful of hours, like it was a try. You know, try was like 7 hours, which obviously I'm not doing that today. But there we go. I was trying to hold down circle to sprint too. The Bloodborne muscle memory is got to get rewritten with the Monster Hunter muscle memory here. Was I supposed to go to a specific camp?
Keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You
Oh,
can
it's
also
up here.
use it to keep tabs on
It's
monsters.
the northeast camp. Got it. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way. I don't think the entire ancient forest is even accessible right away. Maybe it is. I don't need to go this way. Why'd the camera do that? Get out of here. Anjanath? Oh, I would totally fight an Anjanath. I might not fight, might not beat it, because he will do a lot of damage, but if I found him, I'd totally get on that. Actually, I can faint an infinite number of times, so I could just go... That's not the interest of speedrunning, though. I'll get my chance to take on an Anjanath at some point.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Hold on. I'm grabbing my doodles, man. Even though they're completely non-essential and therefore not part of the speedrun. I guess I could hit the target on the map.
You can fast
Fine.
travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
How do I put the crap on the... Oh, R3, that's the way. Just hit every button once and eventually you'll figure it out. Went the wrong way, but that's okay. Maybe once this stuff is all downloaded, I'll get the Iceborne mechanics, and then it will really be fast. The slinger, sorry, not the slinger. The clutch claw in particular is
Over here.
totally crazy for, like, rapidly killing off enemies. You just slam them into the wall 2-3 times and it's over. Especially with greatsword. Hey, get out of here! We're putting a camp here, bozo. You trying to take our pots? He's archaeologicalizing our pots. He's doing a little archaeology, and then he broke it! That was an ancient pot worth thousands of zenny. And it's a priceless artifact for our museums.
Well,
Just broke it.
if you don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll take care of that pest. Don't worry. You go ahead and make some more pots, man. And I will take care of the Kulu Yaku. Oh, uncontrolled yawning apparently. Ooh. They think Clutch Claw slowed down the game? Dude, all you do is hop on full discharge into a wall, kill. I mean, it's not that crazy, you know? It literally makes everything so powerful. Maybe it's because I'm like a greatsword main, right? Use Clutch Claw, throw them into a wall, level 3 charge attacks like twice, then hop back on as soon as they're not mad again. Oh, they're talking about tenderizing too. I just never tenderized. It didn't. I don't. Or maybe the tenderizing happened naturally as a course of beating the crap out of stuff. One thing that happened in Iceborne that did slow things down is they nerfed damage skills kind of across the board. So it used to be that with weakness exploit level 3, you could hit 100% crit super easily, and now it's like, okay, now you need to tenderize to get weakness exploit maxed out. Maybe that's what you're referring to. But all I did was I just throw into a wall, get down, do some charge attacks. It was pretty busted. And I would always have agitator level 7, right? So if they were mad, you had agitator boost. If they weren't mad, you threw them into the wall. It was very, very powerful. It was borderline unfair. So I thought it made the game like almost too easy against some smaller, softer enemies. You would just destroy them. Oh, here's my Kuliyaku. Alright, come here, Kulu. Maybe I can get the maybe I can get the Anjanath to help me out. But as I recall, the tenderizing happened naturally as a part of like the walls throwing, right? Oh, sure. If you don't have the gems for agitator and all that. Okay, that's alright. I mean, I don't think I ever played where it didn't have gems. I was like super late game when Iceborne came out, so I started with like every gem that I wanted. Essentially already. Oop! I ran out of stamina without paying attention. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank God it still gives me the little tutorial thing. It'll stop doing that eventually, I suppose. You'll be surprised by how long it takes to get a decent build. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I probably spent 20 hours with non-decent build and like 440 hours with really good gear. Like, I played so much of this game, but you know, you've got a decent build by the time you're like the Coral Highlands. I'd say you got some cool stuff going. But that's not for a while. I mean, that's like 3 areas from now. And I think Legiana is the first guy that gives you an actually decent armor set for a lot of stuff. I don't know, this is all distant memories. I think I played this game in 2017, for Pete's sakes. That was forever ago. That was before COVID. That was pre-2020. If it was pre-2020, it didn't... It's essentially infinite amounts of time ago. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, I got stunned. Stun resistance level 3? Mandatory. I think stun resistance level 3 is more important than health boost. Yeah, drop the rock. Drop the rock. Oh, no, now there's the trap too. So we could get the knockdown from this into the trap? That sounds absolutely devastating. Okay, well... we kind of wasted it. I was supposed to get the knockdown, and then after the knockdown get the trap, instead of the knockdown directly into the trap. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I think Agitator is my favorite skill in the whole game.
Let's report our findings to everyone at the
Once they added the Clutch Claw, I should say, because it always tells... Agitator effectively tells you when they can be wall slammed. That actually, that made Velkhana... No, not Velkhana. Was it Velkhana? Yeah, the Iceborne exclusive, like, the maxed out, like, Rime-Frost Velkhana, or whatever they called it. I don't remember the name of it. It had, like, anti-Clutch Claw mechanisms. Like, using the Clutch Claw got you punished. Unless it was very specific windows. Which I thought was phenomenal. Whoops. It also made it a lot harder of a boss. It made it one of the hardest hunts in the game because it punished Clutch Claw so severely. Oh, the first decent setup I get is Kaiser? I guess it depends what you're defining decent as. Because for me, I would say decent is like a loadout that has skills that increase damage of any kind on it, you know? But if you're talking about decent for like playable in the late game by any, you know, by any stretch of the imagination, then yeah, you don't get anything good until like at the earliest Rathalos, you know? That's like the earliest that you get decent gear. And the low rank gear, I seem to recall that the low rank gear is extremely bad. In fact, wait a minute. Low rank gear doesn't have any gem slots, right? You don't get skills that aren't from your armor until high rank, right? Oh, I can just return home now. Does that sound right? If it's not from your armor or from your talisman, you don't have it until high rank. I seem to... I think. I could be wrong. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that might be it. And you won't have jewels. Yeah, or the jewels that you have will be poison resistance or whatever. You know, the jewels that you do have will be kind of weak.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, I forgot about that little aspect, you know? Do, 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 do.
I have something special just for you. Come back soon.
Give me my classic provisions, man. Oh, capture quest. I'll be having a capture quest before too long.
You've done well.
You've done well. Now it's time to go hunt a Pookie Pookie.
The fifth has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Is it capture now? Maybe we could do capture.
Hey there.
Alright, see you, field team leader. I think that marks the end of the very intro style cutscenes.
Hey there, partner.
That marks the end, because now we don't have the fifth handler with me anymore. Yeah, I remember the low rank armor sucking buns. But it's not, it's balanced around it. The low rank monsters are pitifully weak, so it works out, baby. Alright, where's my Pookie man? I seem to remember that he patrols this way. He patrols back and forth between this northeastern corner a lot of the times. Oh, look, a track going this way. Oh, and look, there he is. How interesting. It's almost like I remember these things from the past. He has a roar that actually does roar-related things. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, now's your chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again.
Hurry up? Like, hurry up and what? Hit him with an attack, like I was doing? Well, he does a lot of damage. Ooh, baby. Yeah, ooh. This should be a good big wombo combo. Tackling through attacks is my favorite. Oh, I messed it up. Dang it. I was all confident in my skills. I was feeling all big and bad. Ka-chow! Yeah, it's all coming back to me, baby. This game's great. A lot slower paced than Bloodborne, but... yeah, the early game's balanced around your weapons and stuff sucking, so... It's not like things take noticeably longer because you don't have skills that increase damage. Like, if you had skills that increase damage, these things would die so fast. things only have like 1,000 some health, so if we're hitting multiple 100+ point damage combos, ooh.
When you're poisoned, your health will gradually drop. Use an antidote as soon as possible.
I have an antidote, just by sheer coincidence. Yeah, my boy Anjaneth got involved. Whew. I could kill him, but I don't think it would give me that much of an early edge to take all the extra time to hunt him down. I could listen to my own early game item recommendations, wouldn't that be fun? I think I said that the Puke Insect Glaive was one of the better ones. For early game, specifically. I just gotta get him out of the air, and then we can do the big Mondos. Mondo Super Ultra Mondo Mega Kill! Oh, and a random small monster got involved. That's funny. You think you can just limp away from me? I'm gonna try to stun you with tackles. Okay, well, it didn't work. I tried, though. Points for trying, I think.
That's a piercing pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Oh, I don't have Clutch Claw. Oh, it's Jagras! There's no side quests in this, though. I think the side quests... Camera decided to have a little fun there. Okay, let's go up to, Puke bed area. I think I know where he sleeps, so... I know where you sleep. Also, I should probably, if I'm playing Monster Hunter, I should move my camera. Check this out. Editing done cheap. Bop. Done live, done cheap, done quick. Now you can see what items I have equipped. Instead of seeing, like, the buttons for my combos, which I'll probably just turn off anyways. As soon as I remember to do that. Maybe I'll do it after the stream's turned off, you know. Doing a bunch of menuing for settings is never not interesting content. And now you see everything. Good editing done quick. This could... Oh, I didn't quite get the tackle. I'm like, if I can get the tackle off through this roar... Oh, this could be bad. I could faint here if I'm not careful. Oh, thank you, Zero. Oh, oops. Didn't quite mean for that to happen. I guess it... Ugh. Boom! I'm like, yeah, the second mount should be enough to get the kill here, I'd imagine. Oh, baby. You coming up to wander around and make biscuits on my legs while I play the last little bits? Yeah. She has returned. Hi. Probably saw her. Yeah, he saw her tail wander through. Oh, hey, that was it.
Someone out to see if that sled could lead us to Soar Mountains.
Probably see the Hex Baby tail wander through the field of view. Hi. Yes, she's so cute. She goes out of her way to be cute because she's a demon sometimes, and she knows if she's not cute the rest of the time, then we won't tolerate her her demon mode. We should take these out for small monster killing. Oh, yeah, I mean, the progress is absolutely rapid in comparison to Bloodborne, but there are way more objectives than Bloodborne. Bloodborne is like, what, 7 required bosses or something? I mean, it's not that many. Whereas in this one, there's like 100 required things, you know? Yeah, yep, that's what we're saying. There's so much required for this game compared to Bloodborne. And Bloodborne, if memory serves, let's just go through it right now. The only required things in Bloodborne are, what's his name? Father Gascoigne. You know, look at this poor Puke just getting dunked on right here. Here, I used to always do this. Every time there's a cool end screen, I would take a picture of it. Yeah, so you need Father Gascoigne. Then you need Vicar Amelia to make it night. Then you can go all the way to Shadows of Yharnam, right?
You've done well.
Right? Gascoigne, Vicar Amelia, into the Forbidden Woods, all the way to Shadows of Yharnam, that's the 3rd boss. Vacuous Rom, that's the 4th. One Reborn, that's the 5th. Oh, Screamy, Screamy! Mikolash, that's the 6th guy that you have to fight. Then Murgo, that's the 7th. And then Gehrman in the endgame stuff. So there's 8. And technically you don't need to fight Gehrman. You can choose to let the hunt, like, just wake up and let the hunt start again the next day and nothing changes.
Make sure you know
So
what you need to do.
I think it is 7, unless I forgot one in there.
Let's regroup at the
Vicar Amelia, Shadows, Rom, One Reborn, Mikolash, Murgo, done. Yep, that's it. It's 7. It is the 7 that I said. The best kind of quest, it says. I have to. Oh, is it an escort quest? Oh my god, is it a joke about an escort quest? The best kind of quest. Keep the scholars safe as you escort them. Oh my god. Hi, baby. That's so funny. That's so self-acknowledged. Like, they acknowledge, hey, it's an escort quest. It sucks. That's hilarious. Oh, bye, RV. It was fun? Who's RV? What? What did I miss? What's an RV? Oh, Red Verona. I see. Yeah. You gotta head out? Oh, no. I mean, it's noon, you know. After I've done this, I'll probably wrap it up at some point, too. Soulsborne are fast and good for streaming as a rule, I would say. And they're fun. I mean, I like to play them, you know. They make for good content, and they're also fun to play.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah, let's escort this bucket of stuff across the Wildspire Wastes.
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter.
I will not get you killed now, buddies.
I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
However, I will take some time to kill some Kelbies. Baby, why are you making so many biscuits? You're crazy. He's just lying down there like kneading those paws aggressively.
One thing's for sure, the environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire Waste features a mixture of dry land and swamps, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
Its own unique ecosystem. I'll just let that cart go on ahead and get killed without me. I gotta kill this Kelby. Hey, look, I can't see it because I'm over here still.
Through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Thus creating a mire.
We get to go uphill now.
Do we get to fight Baroth? I love Baroth.
Come on now, my dear handler. Put your back in it.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way, buddy. Oh, do you do the Nihonjin? The Japanese voices? I do the Japanese voices in Rise. It just sounds right, you know? Because they've got, like, in Rise, in Rise you can do English or Japanese or, like, Monster Hunter voice. And the Monster Hunter voice is just, like, the Japanese voice. Except maybe, with some gibberish thrown in. Hard shells that help retain moisture. Oh, yes. Nothing like a little escort mission. Monster Hunter voice or français? Tu parles au français? I think that sounds... Tu parles? Parle or parler? Parler might be the non-specific version of it. And then you say parle when it's been conjugated. I know only a smattering of French. I took a few years of it in school, but not enough to really know it. Oh, do you want to know a depressing statistic about America? It's something like only 23% of United States adults can speak a second language. Which is so sad. I think that the UK is kind of like made fun of in Europe for not knowing languages other than English, and they have like a 40% attach rate on second languages. Like 40% of UK adults know a second language, and that's considered bad by European standards. And then America is like half of that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like, oh, the worst European country for knowing a second language is twice as good as America. It's tough. Okay, I might have to fight the Rathian. I love me a Rathian fight. In fact, it might be mandatory. Let's see. Run for your life! How about I just kill her? I mean, you know? It's probably not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I walked right into the tail swipe. Yeah, the US populace is very diverse, but the US adult residents is not super diverse. Ooh. It's like I think people that have been born and raised here just like they only know English and that's it. Yeah, no, we've got people that travel, but isn't there a... I think there's an American stereotype abroad that, like, if you find American tourists, they're not going to know your local language. They're going to be talking slow at you like that, like, do you speak English? And it's like, I don't speak English. It's like, what if I say it slower? Now do you... Yeah, like, there's like a little joke, right? It's like a stereotype. Oh, I messed up my own combos. Oh, I guess he leaves, and I can't... I guess it leaves, and I can't actually kill it. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Oh, or does it go to the next area, and then fight the researchers? Ooh.
It certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's sightings.
It exceeds the measurements.
To grow to such an enormous size.
He's enormous. Tackling through attacks is so cool every time! It's always cool, no matter what, it's always the coolest thing ever if you tackle through an attack. Baby, oh no! Oh, she's trying to get... Hex is trying to get the monster. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I'm dead. That poison's taking me out. Oh, I still have an antidote. Wow, I am 1 HP away from dying. The evidence is within sight. Yeah, well, I've just been fighting this hunter the whole time. Yeah, Hex did not like the Raytheon. She's like swatting at the Raytheon's tail. Okay, yeah, there we go. That was bad timing. Girl, what are you doing? Stop that. Yeah, I'll stop fighting the Wraith. I love Raytheon, but I feel like even if I kill it, I won't get that many materials from it, so there's no point. But what I will do is I will take out this Kelby to work on my ecology survey there.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
What kind of present has Zora Magdaros left? Oh, the monster in this quest is something else? Is the monster in this quest Brachydios? Or is it, Giratodus? It might be Giratodus, actually. Is it, oh, is this the one where it's like the spiked up carcass of Giratodus? It's got like Nergigante spikes on it or something? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen these cutscenes. Girl, stop that. What are you doing? She likes this. She's decided that this game is good to attack. She's up there like swatting the TV. That is unusual behavior, even for her. But like I said, she's got a demon mode, man. She's like a dual blades main. She's got to activate demon mode. Yeah, this might be the teaser for, this might be the teaser for Nergigante, actually. Oh, is that the thing I'm going for? The big block of lava? Oh, there's a mud track. That's Baroth.
What kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us?
Alright, what's up? I'm here. What do we want? Oh, it just wants me to walk towards it. I see. Oh yeah, it's the blue one. That's the Elder Dragon's blue. The blue of an Elder Dragon.
Look over there. Another clue. Me first. Eureka!
Eureka! Oh, it's my boy! I love Baroth. Run for your lives! And I, as the hunter, will do the opposite of that. Hit him in the eyeball. Look how cool I am. Look how cool and dynamic I am. Yeah, we'll hunt the crap out of this guy. Hunt it! Let's go! Oh, and I'm already down a cart because of the Raytheon. Oh, Come on. There we go. Oh!
You've been thrown off.
I messed it up. I messed it up.
Pick yourself up and try again.
That's extremely annoying, actually. I was trying to do slinger stuff, pressing circle while I was on it. Iceborne things, Iceborne things. I gotta remember that this is not Iceborne and I don't have all my coolest moves. Also, my weapon's apparently not strong enough to really... Oh yeah, I can't, that's the other thing is I can't just clutch claw on and then do the weaken. So I have to hit pretty much only the front hands. And the soft underbelly, I guess. Everything else I'll bounce. I'm stunned! That's how you die every time because these guys get stunned. Did I have any healing or did I use it all? I got 8 potions. We're chilling. 8 potions is more than enough potions. Ooh. Ooh. I keep trying to do the same move and getting hit by the same counterattack. It's like we're playing a little game of checkers or something. He's got the counter move. Now he's mad. Agitator is activated. Let's go. Agitator +7 is activated. 25% crit. Like 1,000,000 points of attack damage. Let's go. Ooh, nice. Right in the weak spot. So it's always a balancing act. But now we have the most powerful tool available. The most powerful tool available to a greatsword user, which is a short ledge right by the monster. And you can do jumping, reposition, charge attacks. Oh, is he stuck? He's stuck. He's stuck on the cutscene item. Yeah, we crushed him. Maybe I should have like rolled that, right? Just left him stay stuck on the cutscene thing. See how long I could just keep doing charge attacks in his face until he died. I bet I would have gone it for a while. He was clearly... I probably would have worked until I had him... what am I saying? It would have worked until he fell over or staggered, which would have been pretty nice. But as it is now, we get the freebies. Come on, right in the tender spots. Let's go. No, never mind. I can't pick up the Zora Magdaros tracks. Alright, that's fair enough, I guess. I don't deserve it. I don't have an enormous cart with me to do that with, so... This is reminding me, if I can import my save file, I should, because I was pretty close to the Platinum Trophy. Getting the Platinum Trophy on Monster Hunter World requires getting a Gold Crown Large and a Gold Crown Small of every monster. And I only had like 20 smalls and like 15 larges left, and I had every other objective needed for the Platinum Trophy. So I was pretty cool, in other words. Oh, dang it. Watch out, watch out, watch out! I wish I remembered to grab rations from the box, but I guess, live and learn, right? I think we can do a short hop off of this wall. Yeah, baby. Oh, you ain't getting away. Okay, maybe you are getting away. Oh, we can grab the Slingerthorn, which is OP.
A powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blunt damage.
You just put the slinger pods in the face. Oh, hey, Iceborne's ready to install. Hell yeah. Maybe that's what my save file is. Maybe my save file is technically... Yep, I did all the cat stuff, all the arena stuff, all the hidden endemic life. I had done everything. Every single thing. I did every arena quest. All I was missing was some gold crown smalls and some gold crown larges. I had a spreadsheet for, like, which ones I still needed to get. I was so close, but, like... I was numerically close in that I only had, like, 30 crowns to get. But that was still a lot of hunting. That was still, like, go into the quest... And if it doesn't look small, don't even fight it and leave the quest. You know, like over and over again. It was actually a lot of gameplay left. But maybe I would go back and get the platinum on base game. I did not get platinum on Iceborne. I was not even close to that because they had a lot more extra crap to do. Like I had the patience to do all of those little side quest minigame things in World, but when I got to Iceborne, I'm like, oh, I'm not doing it all again for Iceborne. Alright, turn around, buddy. I got something important for you here. Oh! I missed! No! I had it locked on and then it just kind of... Oh, I suck! My slinger skills are bad! Yeah, sure. A knee-high wall, let's go! Oh, chest-high wall, chest-high wall. It's like Gears of War, right? As long as I've got a chest-high wall, I'm ready to kill. Nothing can survive my chest-high wall. Oop. Oh, he broke it. Okay. Anything that I can quickly climb up onto is OP. Because then you can get more staggers. More staggers means more knockdowns, means more charge attacks, means more staggers, means more knockdowns. Means more mounting. Like, the greatsword is legit the best weapon. Like, it's one of the worst weapons at the start of a hunt when a monster's fully, like, no parts broken, fully energetic. But once you start to get that first stagger, one begets another. Because, one gives you a chance to hit big charge slashes. And big charge slashes let you knock them down, which gives you another big charge slash. So it's like a snowballing weapon, you know. Come on, give me the tail. Can we not just get some tail around here? Oh, here, now it's time for Slingerthorn. But this time we gotta actually hit this crap, though. Oh, no. 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 Ugh. Oh, okay. I guess we don't get the tail. Yeah, I only ever got one sooty crick, but I got many downy cricks. The sooty crick was harder because every time I noticed that there was a sooty crick there, it was like too late. Like it was already starting to fly away and I could never catch it. I only got it once by like meticulously creeping along, but I got the big platinum fish. I got the big like rainbow tail dude in the ancient forest. No, I got them all. Vespoid. The inferior Vespoid versus the Chad Benabra. Nahabra. Nahabra. I don't know. BN. I don't know how to say that necessarily. Ah, yes. Now we can chip away the lava crusty.
Oh, hey.
I love the big plot reveal that it's like...
Oh, don't worry.
He's just old.
I found
That's
a
why
safe
he's
place
here.
for the scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
Oh, the Seeker.
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet?
Sure am, buddy.
Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again.
Every 10 years, buddy.
Years fly by faster than I can count them.
It's Hanzo. It actually might be Hanzo's voice actor.
Of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me?
You didn't even know about
Let's find a suitable
the paw swap tickets? And the paw swap stuff where you gotta go find their little camp and give them stuff? Yeah, Iceborne's mind-boggling. If you include everything in Iceborne Platinum, don't even talk about it. It's like 100 hours just to get...
Praise be.
I think this might be Hanzo's voice actor,
Sounds
right?
like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever.
Or maybe Yasuo from League of Legends? Like,
Might I ask, are you tracking the monster?
I don't know. He's got a voice tone that's very familiar to me.
I as well. It seems.
Although I really shouldn't be name dropping anything from Overwatch because that game doesn't exist anymore. They deleted it. A real travesty what they did. They took Overwatch, which was a game that I paid $20 for, which isn't even that much money. I got it on sale. So I bought it on sale, 20 bucks. Loved it, played it a lot, and then they deleted it, and I can never play it again. And they replaced it with a new game that's worse, and that has a battle pass that you have to go on to get more characters.
If you two feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again. At the end of all
It's because like
this.
British Hanzo. My people just ignore him like, huh, who is that guy? Who knows?
Was that who I think it was?
Yeah, the Seeker. I'm a little muddy looking there. It's almost like I was rolling around in the mud. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up here. I'll probably play for a few more minutes, and we'll check out the smithy and stuff, see if there's any upgrades to be done. But I'm not gonna do any additional quests.
Good to see you.
So it's about lunchtime. That's what I think. I think it's about lunchtime.
Okay.
Oh no, the scholar is. Oh, he's lost in the Wildspire Waste. Head there immediately. We'll do our bounties, and then we'll hit the we'll hit up the trading post. Because at a certain point I'll need some green sharpness, and I might have what I need to upgrade into green sharpness right now. Now that Iceborne's downloaded, I might see, actually, maybe I'll reload, maybe I'll save and reload and see if I can get my my Iceborne content going. Because if I can, then I would like to transition to Sword and Shield, or maybe even like Lance or Charge Blade. I mean, Switch Axe. I mean, there's so many weapons I would like to use. So let's save, quit, and reload, and see if we can't connect to PlayStation Network and get the Iceborne content rolling. How do I just close a game that I'm currently playing? So that was the way I just didn't press the button. Haha. Oh, whoa, ooh, 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 I saw it. The thing I needed. This is how I can get my old save. Yeah, I have 117 megabytes of Iceborne to save. Last played September 2021. Well, this could... oh, it's only 100 megabytes. Do I want to overwrite? I don't want to overwrite. Oh no, I have to pick. No? Wait, maybe it'll be okay. I don't want to overwrite. I specifically don't. Well, let's see what happened, I guess. I hit the buttons. Let's go see what happens. Iceborne is there. Okay, yeah, well, I don't know. We're on new territory now. We're in brand new territory now. I might have just lost all that work I did. All those cutscenes! No! We'll find out. We'll see if I have all my Iceborne content. And maybe I can actually access PlayStation Network and stuff, too. You can have all my data. I don't care. Go ahead. Take it all. I don't care. Have it. Whatever. Yeah, maybe I did lose it. It's having me redo everything. Immersive audio. Let's go. Voice chat disabled. Yeah. Woke up from the dream and ended up in Monster Hunter World. Yeah, you're finally awake. Welcome to Monster Hunter. Now we're connecting to PlayStation Network, though. So now we have the saves, we have the Iceborne. We have the add-on stuff. I can collect the early game, like, OP crap. Okay, so maybe... alright. Okay, so now I should be able to do that save game with the Clutch Claw. Yup. Yup. Well, here's the version 10.0. I wonder if anything new has come into the game since I last played. Because the last time I played was the Fatalis thing. It says it was like the final title update will be Fatalis. Oh. I did not successfully upload my other save. So because I didn't overwrite, I didn't get my new character. I mean, that's okay. I can play that. I can just play that. Corrupted data. Okay, that's fine too. I can always just play on my PlayStation 4 if I want to use my... oh god. I have to... can I just play offline? I guess not, huh? Well, whatever. We'll just make one. We'll just make one. Overwrite will be so cool. Yeah, I know if I overwrite, then this character goes away forever. And I have my good character from 4. So maybe I'll do that. I mean, I wish I could save both characters, but it might not be possible to do. Right? Like, and then I would have to redo these last couple hours.
To the Wildspire waste immediately.
I mean, maybe it's still worth doing. I mean, yeah, my old hunter was sick. My old hunter was a beast. But I played 7,000 hours of this game, you know? Because this game was what I mostly played during quarantine. I played it when it came out, and then Iceborne came out, and then I played, like, my 2020-2021 era was just Iceborne all day, every day. But now we should have the stuff for Sword and Shield, so let's buy the Bone Shield and let's see if we can do any upgrades on the Sword and Shield. I mean, I'd be down. I could turn on like a TV show on the monitor that you guys are on right now on the chat, and I could get a character back to this point pretty quickly if I wanted to bring up my save data. Maybe I'll do that.
Have a good.
If it's the only way that I can get my old character onto PS5, maybe I will do it. I would have to overwrite everything, but like... It's probably okay, right? Oh yeah, and the defender weapons are crazy. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna wrap it up here, and... What do you think, Em? I'm thinking maybe I'll just turn on some... Futurama on the side, and I'll whip a new character through the tutorial again that's exactly the same as this one, and we'll just pretend like this never happened. So, what did I do, like... An hour and 40 minutes? I mean, we can just go see. Because, like, I would love to have my character on the PS5. That way I don't need to move in my PS4 every time I want to play with them, you know? Well, whatever it is. I'll decide. I'll decide how I want to do it. But that's going to be... That's the show. That's all there is for today. I'll catch you next Monday. I think next Monday works. I don't think I have any conflicts of scheduling, so... Same time, same channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Peace.